Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Wilhelmina Duha. Today, I'm going to present my research titled Students' Perception of the Use of ChatGPT as a Learning Tool for English, a study of 6th semester students of the English study program at Nias Raya University. Okay, first I will explain the background of my research. In today's digital era, technology has transformed nearly every aspect of human life, including how people communicate, work, and learn. The rapid advancement of technology has introduced various tools that support the field of education and enhance the learning process. According to Hogg and Cummings 2012, technology refers to the use of computers and software to manage information and improve the efficiency of tasks and activities. This definition highlights the important role of technology in assisting and simplifying human activities, particularly in the field of education. In the context of language learning, the integration of technology has opened new opportunities and methods to help learners acquire and improve their language skills. The use of digital tools, mobile applications, and artificial intelligence, AI, has become a common practice in English language teaching. As stated by Warshauer and Healy, 1998, technology in language learning provides opportunities for interaction, feedback, and learner autonomy that are difficult to achieve in traditional classroom settings. This indicates that technology plays a significant role in supporting the learning process, especially in learning English as a foreign language. English as a global language is crucial for academic, professional, and social purposes. Effective English learning not only requires traditional methods, but also the integration of innovative tools that can motivate and support learners. According to Harmer, 2007, language learning involves mastering 4 main skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing, and technology can be a powerful tool in practicing and improving these skills. With the presence of technology-based tools, students can access various learning resources, interact with native speakers, and practice their skills independently. One of the most advanced and innovative technological developments in language learning is artificial intelligence, AI. AI refers to systems or machines that mimic human intelligence to perform certain tasks and can improve themselves based on collected information. According to Russell and Norvig, 2010, artificial intelligence is the study of agents that receive perceptions from the environment and take actions. In the field of education, AI has been applied in various tools to provide personalized learning experiences, automated feedback, and intelligent tutoring systems. Among AI-based tools, ChatGPT has gained significant popularity as a learning assistant. Developed by OpenAI, ChatGPT is a chatbot that uses natural language processing, NLP, to interact with users in a conversational manner. It is designed to understand questions, provide explanations, and generate human-like responses. According to Dwivedi et al., 2023, ChatGPT has the potential to transform education by supporting personalized learning, offering instant feedback, and serving as a complementary tool for students and educators. The presence of ChatGPT in learning environments introduces a new way for students to engage with language learning materials, especially English. At Nias Raya University, Uniraya, particularly among 6th semester students of the English study program, the use of ChatGPT has become quite prominent. Some students rely on it to generate ideas, translate texts, or clarify difficult English expressions. However, there is still limited academic research that explores their perceptions and experiences in using ChatGPT in the learning process. Therefore, this study aims to explore the perceptions of 6th semester students at Uniraya regarding the use of ChatGPT as a tool for learning English. A deeper analysis of ChatGPT usage is needed to understand how effective and acceptable this tool truly is as a learning medium. Understanding their perspectives can provide valuable insights into the impact of AI-based tools on English language learning and contribute to the development of more effective teaching strategies in this digital age. Preliminary study, based on initial interviews with several 6th semester students of the English study program at Uniraya, it was found that most students became familiar with ChatGPT through social media and information shared by their peers. They are interested in using ChatGPT due to its easy access and its ability to help answer various questions, particularly in the context of English language learning, such as grammar explanations, writing corrections, and vocabulary assistance. Students stated that ChatGPT makes it easier for them to study independently, without having to rely entirely on lecturers or formal course materials. Some students also consider ChatGPT to be a fast and practical tool to support their assignments and English writing exercises, which eventually improves their understanding of text structure and the appropriate use of vocabulary. However, in using ChatGPT, some concerns were raised regarding the accuracy of the answers provided by the AI. Students mentioned the need to cross-check information with other sources, such as discussing with friends or lecturers, to obtain more valid learning outcomes. Additionally, some students also recognized the potential risk of becoming too dependent on ChatGPT. Thus, they try to use the tool wisely as a learning aid, rather than a replacement for conventional learning methods. These initial findings indicate that the use of ChatGPT as a tool for learning English among Uniraya students holds positive potential in enhancing their motivation and language comprehension, although attention must be given to the limitations and challenges encountered during its use. Therefore, this study aims to further explore students' overall perceptions of using ChatGPT in English language learning within the academic context. Formulation of research. 1. How do sixth semester students of the English study program at Uniraya perceive the use of ChatGPT as a learning tool for English language learning? 2. What are the benefits and challenges experienced by students in using ChatGPT to support their English learning process? Literature Review 1. According to Bates 2015, technology in education refers to the application of tools and platforms that support teaching and learning processes, either in a classroom or online environment. Technology enables learning to become more interactive, flexible, and accessible anytime and anywhere. 2. Harmer 2007 stated that language learning involves mastering the four main skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. To effectively acquire these skills, students need support from various methods and learning resources, including technology. 3. Russell and Norvig 2010 define artificial intelligence as the study of intelligent systems that can perceive their surroundings and respond appropriately. In simpler terms, AI refers to machines or programs that can sense what's happening around them and take actions based on that information, almost like mimicking human decision-making abilities. 4. Menurut Dwivedi et al. 2023, ChatGPT offers great potential in education as a personalized tutor, helping students with writing, grammar, brainstorming, and answering queries. Dengan fitur-fitur tersebut, ChatGPT mulai banyak digunakan oleh mahasiswa sebagai alat bantu dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris. 5. According to Robbins and Judge 2013, perception is a process by which individuals organize and interpret their sensory impressions in order to give meaning to their environment. This means that perception is how a person understands an object, situation, or phenomenon based on their experiences and knowledge. Previous study. Research on students' perceptions of using ChatGPT as a learning tool in English language learning has been conducted by several previous researchers. These studies serve as important references in supporting this current research. A study conducted by Ratu Dahlia, Sofia Delphi, and Masihur, 2025, titled A Study on the Students' Perceptions on Using ChatGPT in Teaching and Learning Process at English Department, aimed to explore the perceptions of 8th semester students regarding the use of ChatGPT in the learning process. The results of this descriptive quantitative study showed that most students had positive perceptions of ChatGPT's role in improving language skills, such as reading, writing, grammar, and vocabulary, as well as enhancing critical thinking and problem-solving skills. However, the researchers also noted several challenges, such as biased information, misunderstanding from ChatGPT, and the potential for student misuse. Ratu et al., 2025. Furthermore, Uswatun Hassana and Waslurachim Safitri, 2024, in their study titled Student Perception Toward ChatGPT in Writing Skill in English Study Program Universitas Muhammadiyah of Bengkulu, examined the perceptions of 4th and 6th semester students toward the use of ChatGPT in enhancing writing skills. The method used was descriptive qualitative, with data collection techniques including questionnaires and interviews. The findings showed that the majority of students found ChatGPT helpful in terms of ease of use, increased knowledge, and time efficiency. However, the researchers also identified concerns about dependency on technology and a decline in independent critical thinking skills, Uswatun and Safitri, 2024. Meanwhile, Yoni Alwi, 2024, in his journal, Students' Perception of Using ChatGPT at English Education Department of STAI Hubble Wathanduri, used a quantitative approach based on the Technology Acceptance Model, TAM. The study showed that students' perceptions of ChatGPT were generally positive, especially in the aspects of perceived usefulness, PU, and perceived ease of use, PEU.
However, the study also noted that not all students had a strong intention to use ChatGPT regularly in their learning due to several obstacles, such as lack of training and limited understanding of the available features. Alwi, 2024. These 3 studies are highly relevant to the present research as they all discuss English students' perceptions of using ChatGPT in learning. However, this study will focus more specifically on 6th semester students of the English study program at Nias Raya University, Uni Raya, using a qualitative approach to gain deeper insights into the students' experiences, understanding, and attitudes toward ChatGPT as a tool for learning English.
Methodology 1. Type and approach of the research. Qualitative descriptive with a phenomenological approach. 2. Techniques of data collection. Interview and open-ended questionnaire. 3. Technique of data analysis. Thematic analysis. Result of the research. This present direct quotes from responded indicating their perceptions, benefits, challenges when using ChatGPT in learning English. Conclusion. This study aimed to explore students' perceptions of using ChatGPT as a tool for learning English. Based on the analyzed data, it can be seen that ChatGPT is considered quite helpful by most respondents. They found it useful for translating texts, expanding vocabulary, understanding grammar, and generating ideas for writing. Some students mentioned that ChatGPT could serve as a conversation partner when they have no one to practice with. This indicates that ChatGPT is not only used as a source of information, but also as an interactive tool to support language skill development. However, the use of ChatGPT also comes with challenges. Several respondents noted that the answers given by ChatGPT were sometimes inaccurate or irrelevant. Additionally, there is concern that excessive use of ChatGPT might lead to dependence and reduce students' critical thinking skills. In other words, while ChatGPT brings positive contributions to the learning process, its usage must be accompanied by self-control and a deep understanding so that it does not replace students' active role in learning. Suggestions 1. For students, use ChatGPT as supporting tool to enhance your learning process, not as the main source. Stay active in thinking, analyzing, and evaluating every piece of information received from ChatGPT. 2. For lecturers and educators, lecturers are expected to guide students in using AI technology in learning, and to emphasize that ChatGPT is only a tool, not a substitute for teachers or interactive classroom learning. 3. For strengthening the human role in learning. Although ChatGPT can assist in the learning process, the roles of lecturers, tutors, and peer interaction remain crucial. Effective learning still requires a human touch to provide deep understanding, guidance, and learning motivation. Okay, that's all about my presentation. Thank you.